Hi, this is Jason, a hydroorganics product specialist, and today we are going to demonstrate cloning, which is a genetic replica of the exact same plant which you're going to take a cutting from. And yes, you can. It's that easy. And we're going to demonstrate it today using Earthjuice rootstock products. This is going to keep you in an organic and natural fashion. First, we need to gather a few materials. We have a 7-inch clear humidity dome as to keep humidity. We have a with-hole tray to facilitate drainage and a no-hole tray to catch drain water and dump it out. You never want to leave stagnant water at the base of your clones. You also have a media base. Anything's going to fit in this instance, rock wool cubes, peat pellets, or even a little cocoa core. You also have a little bit of perlite, which is going to serve as an aeration formula for rooting once your clones have actually rooted. Now, these media particularly you want to precondition with rootstock solution at 3 ounces to 1 gallon of water. Divide it down if you need less. We also have rootstock gel, which is a natural and organic Earthjuice product, which is going to serve as our rooting hormone today. Now, today we're going to be cutting a cultivar which is a ficus tree and is a 36-foot circumference hydroponically grown ficus, the largest and oldest to this date. I want to emphasize that you want to start with a sterile and clean scalpel, and you also want to utilize some cutting shears to remove your cutting from the tree as not to slice through about 4 or 5 other branches. So now that we have our materials gathered, also our spray, which is a rootstock solution diluted at 3 ounces to a gallon to keep our clones nice and moist so that they don't try to wilt on us. Now, with our cutting shears, we're going to take, and not only a cutting that's going to serve an aesthetic purpose for our clones, but also a cutting that's going to serve an aesthetic purpose for the plant itself. So we're going to come back about 3 or 4 nodes here to the next healthy growing site, and we're going to take a perfect 45-degree cut. Now, once you've taken that cut, you want to quickly dip the bottom so that you don't cause any air pockets. So now that we've removed all excess foliage, we're going to make a precise, uniform 45-degree angle cut. We're going to do that by taking our brand new or sterilized scalpel. I usually have a measure tape laid out about 4 to 5 inches is what I prefer. I'm going to take that 45, I'm going to dip that directly into the rootstock gel, shaking off any excess, and planting it directly into our propagation media. And there it is, simple as that. You have a cutting. There's a couple things that need to go down, a couple things like spraying the foliage of the ficus with some rootstock solution. Generally, if you're only doing 1 or 2, this would complete the process. You would place your humidity dome back on and place it under fluorescent lighting about 24 hours a day, and remove your dome once a day to give good ventilation to your clones. And remember, keep your rock wool or your peat or your cocoa moist, not wet, and don't let it dry out. You might come home to some unhappy plants that you can't bring back. So if you're doing a flat of 50, if you're doing a flat of 98, generally spray your rootstock solution every time you finish a row. This keeps you in a nice, concise, and professional working manner. At this point, we have concluded organic and natural cloning with Earthjuice rootstock products. Once your plants have rooted, move them on to the system of your choice, maybe hydroponics, maybe a soil garden bed outside. Whatever you do, if you want to continue a nice production and professional response out of your plants, use Earthjuice Sugar Peak products, which you're guaranteed to be happy with. We're going to get these babies under some light.